Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Mike GTV. B.
Watch them shoot, caught up in the rat, got the bulletproof.
My last ride with this Pioneer radio, hopefully. I just hope this new radio sounds good. It's the sound. The radio, the Pioneer one, the 3050 NEX was it's nice radio, but I found out it was a single DIN and everything. I was gonna buy it, but it doesn't have a knob. I like to turn, like just right now, there was a cop on the corner just standing there. I didn't even see him until I turned the corner. Maybe you guys seen him in the video. I don't know why. I think he's standing there to catch the trucks going over the bridge to give them tickets. But I'm at the Amazon locker right now. I'm here to pick up this radio. Gonna install it with you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. So let me get this radio out of the box. I'll probably go down to the park down the street, hook it up real quick, and we can listen to it all the way back to East Providence. But let me park this car, pick up my package. They got a cop on this corner too. What is the name of this street? This is Waterman. They got one on Waterman, and they got one on the way to the bridge on both sides, from East Providence and Providence. So if you're playing music or whatever, I don't think you have a problem with music. It's I think they're looking for the trucks going over the bridge. But let me get this. I need my phone to get the barcode out of this box. So I'll turn these guys back on when I get it. Alright, so let's open this up. I found a nice, cool spot to park at. This is the radio. I know it's cheap. It was $135 on Amazon Prime Day. I'm not worried about the name. I'm just worried about the sound quality. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know where I'm going to put this box for right now, but I guess I'm going to stick it under here. This is a floating screen. Brand new. Took, what, 2 days to come? But when you're taking out your radio, I just thought about this right now. I don't think I ever turn back my thing. Make sure you take the CD out. It's that Outcast right there. Yeah, make sure you take the CD out before you disconnect your radio, because that CD is probably going to be lost. It would be nice if I had the case, but I don't. Alright, so pull up here in the corner. I'm trying to do this without breaking anything. This car's almost 40 years old, and those pins do break very easily. These things in the back, these blue clips. Alright, so I could just take the radio out, I could slide it out, but I'm gonna take these out, and all the tools are in the trunk, so let me get the tools and I'll be right back. All right, I got my electric ratchet, got my wire cutters, got 9/32. I think this is 9/32. Yeah, 9/32, and I bought the 1/4 inch one too, but it's 9/32, so I don't need this. So try to do this as fast as possible. Gonna need some tape too. As you can see, I got everything I need. I just hope this radio fits without blocking anything. Alright, disconnect the antenna wire, the RCAs right here. I'm gonna unplug the radio. I was supposed to record the settings and where I left it at, but ain't nobody got no time for that. Alright, so the black RCAs are for, what is this? Alright, so I'm using the blue ones. I forgot, I put the I forgot the name of them, but the blue ones are the ones that go to the amp that's playing right now. I'll disconnect those. This is my wire for my USB. I'm probably going to need this, the extension wire. I'm just going to leave that there. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Alright, radio's unhooked. This is the Pioneer DEHP 6900 UB. Alright. Let's open this up. I like this too because you could, if you have to, you could take the face off. You see how it's off the radio now? Alright, so all I'm gonna need is the wire harness. And this is the thing that I was asking my brother about. I didn't know it does have a parking brake switch thing. So I'm probably gonna have to buy one of those to get, I don't know, we'll see. And here's the microphone. It's a big ugly microphone, look at that thing. But I don't need none of this other stuff out of here, I don't think so. Comes with the instructions and the owner's manual. I don't need that. What I need is this right here. All right. You see what I'm saying? This just locks into the radio. I got it upside down. It locks in like that, but I'm not gonna lock it in. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lock it in right now. Oh, they come with long ones, so I don't need that USB. So, yeah, they come, it's long enough. One of these is for, it says USB or charging. And this one says Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So now instead of one USB, now I got two. So where's that USB? It's right here. No, yeah, this is the one. I'm gonna put that. Take that out of here because I don't need this. So, don't need that. I'm gonna tuck these in here. I see a hole where they'll come out the back. The other one. Alright, I got both of them. Both the wires. Alright, let's get to this power and speakers. I didn't even take the trim off, so don't do what I did and tuck those wires so fast. Take this I don't know what they call it. The trim for around. All you got to do is unlock it, slide it back a little bit so it doesn't lock again. Pull the tab, unlock that one. Just gonna start doing the wires now. What we need is the yellow, black, red. The black is the ground. The yellow is supposed to be memory. That's constant power from the battery. And the red is supposed to be from the ignition power. So these three: memory, ground, ignition power. And the amp wire, the amp remote is, oh, they got two different ones. They got the, what does it say? Remote turn on, the blue one, but they got another blue one that says antenna. They're usually the same thing, but I don't know. I'm gonna need more wires out of here too. The speaker wires for the two front speakers. But let me hook these ones up right now. The power and the ground and the memory. The memory is right here. Alright, the ground. I haven't unhooked this Pioneer radio since I hooked it up. Since I got the car. I don't know, it's been in here for what, 2.5 years now? Alright, black, black, yellow, yellow. And the red is right here. I'm gonna tape these wires up. Before I do anything else. These are the power wires. I don't want them touching anything, messing anything up. I don't want to blow no fuses. So the tape, brand new tape that I just bought. Tape up the powers first because those are the ones I'm most worried about touching anything. So this is the memory, the yellow. Tape them up nice and tight. I would solder these, but as you can see, I'm in a park right now. I don't got no power. and I don't have my soldering iron with me. Look, my ground and power almost touched already. Let me tape this up. I remember back in the day, a friend bought a radio, and we used to hook the things up on the way back home on the highway. I used to hook them up. It's easy, really. Hooking up music is basically positive and ground. And RCA wire is a speaker wire. Speaker wire is a positive and negative. The thing I don't know how to do is like hook up speakers in parallel, and I did it one time with somebody. I asked somebody how I should hook these subs up to the amps that I had, and they told me to do it a certain way. It sounded good though. That's when I had my Toyota Highlander with the 12s in the trunk. I'm putting two strips or whatever, 2 layers of tape because I don't want anything touching. Making sure everything's nice and tight. All right, the 3 wires right here, all taped up, so I don't have to worry about anything touching. I gotta do that remote for the amp, and this one has 2 wires on it. I don't know why, but it's gonna stay like that. It's sticking to me. Alright, so I said I was gonna use the turn on. It says remote turn on. That's this blue wire with the white line on it. I'm gonna use that one. Like I said, I could have used the other one too, but I think I put this wire in to make the remote wire longer because it was too short. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. But I know it's there for a reason. Alright, that's all twisted up and tape that up. That's another power wire I don't want touching. I probably should have checked to see if the radio even fits in the spot before I started doing this, but if it don't, I'll be taking it out tomorrow. If it don't sound good, I'll probably be taking it out tomorrow. But, alright. This is the new plug right here, and this is the old one. Alright, these are the speaker wires. The green, the purple, the white, and the gray. I think the green, I don't remember how it worked, but 2 front speakers, 2 back speakers. The back speakers ain't hooked up, but I'm gonna hook the wires up anyway, just in case I want to hook something back up. Hook something up to them. I can do that. Everything's basically the same color. See, the purple, the greens, and the grays. I'm gonna hook the purples up first. The purples are the rear, it says. So I don't even really need these, but I'm gonna hook them up anyway. It's purple and black, purple and black. Everything the same. It's already 16 minutes. Alright, I'll do the green next. The green is the rear too. Alright, green, take the green off over here. Alright, the green on the new plug, where is it? Right here. Green and black, goes to green and black. Green goes to green. The angle that I got the camera, you probably can't even see what I'm doing, but green and black, green and black, green, green, purple and black goes to the, they all go to the same thing. Let me tape those up. Almost done. I just got to do the front speakers. Alright, green, we got the white ones left. Oh, we got white and gray, I forgot. Alright, so we'll do the gray ones since they're right here in my hand. Alright, gray from the new plug right here. Gray is the front. This is the front right positive. So this is gray, all gray. So I'm going to put it to the all gray one from the plug. And the other gray is right here. That's the negative front right. Alright, so now we got the white ones. And then the plug from the Pioneer is all done. I noticed this thing didn't come with a remote either. This is the microphone. I'm just gonna put this somewhere for right now. Gonna stick it in the hole. Alright, it's through. I'll put this thing, I don't know, for right now. Just leave it right there. Alright, we got, what is this? Front camera input. I don't have a camera. I think my brother said he has one. Rear camera. I'm gonna have to see if he still got those cameras. This is the microphone input, so I'm gonna plug the mic in right here. I'm gonna tape that up also. Last time I bought a Pioneer, I think that's the only time I had troubles. I don't even think I can plug that in. That's the thing, man. All right, let me slow down because I have to put the sleeve and everything in this thing. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the other one. I can't. The knife right here. I'm gonna pop this, slide it back a little bit so it slides. It doesn't lock again. Then do the other side. All right, that's off. Usually you have to use this same sleeve that comes with the radio because it locks it in a certain way and not all of them are the same. All right, that radio's out of there. So now what I'm gonna have to do is take this out. I'm even, oh, I see. I should have grabbed a screwdriver, but I didn't. But these little tabs in here is what locks it into the place. And I just broke my damn razor thing. So I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver. So I'll turn you guys back on when I get the screwdriver. I forgot I got a screwdriver on my keychain. I got a Phillips head and a flathead. So don't have to go to the trunk for that. And I broke my razor for no reason, but it's alright. I probably should have went to the trunk because these things are deep in there and I can't really reach. And they're not really letting me get it from the front. I could, but it's just going to take forever. I don't want to go in the trunk. So I'm just going to do it like this. I stick my finger in there and that helps too. Alright, now I can slide that out of there. It's not locked in no more. And usually these things say top or bottom, but it doesn't say, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I put that in there like that, and now I'm going to push the tabs down on this so it locks this cage in here. Alright, they're all, not all of them, but just the ones that's closer to the thing so it locks it in. Alright. There's some on the side too. I'll push one through. Alright, so it's locked in there. It's not going nowhere. So now I could put this radio. I gotta undo this this microphone. Alright, now I could put this through. I don't know what side's the top. Alright, that's the top. I think. Alright, the radio goes in like that, so the top is where the stick is at. So what I'm gonna do is put these in here. And where's that microphone? Run that through here. Now I can put it to the radio, tape it up. All right. You see how it locks in? It's not going nowhere. That's the way the radio is going to be. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up because I don't need all this wire for the microphone. Put this. Alright, I gotta finish taping up these wires. I'm almost done. I said that before, I think. I know I said it, but I don't know how long ago that was. Alright, let me tape the rest of these wires up. I'll turn these guys back on when I'm done taping. Alright, everything's hooked up. The only one that I didn't show you was the white, and these are the ones right here. I twisted them together and put the tape on them. But this parking brake, I don't know if I'm gonna have to buy that switch. Some little thing, and it's like $10 online. And power antenna, I don't have power antenna no more. And I don't know what this one is for. It says SW1 or something. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna tape that up. I'm gonna tape all these up. Cause I don't know what this is for. And look at this one, says front cam power out, rear cam power out. I'm gonna tape those up too, because those are power. I don't want them touching any grounds. I don't need any shorts. I'll tape the whole thing up. Gonna need some more tape. I know I'm hacking it up, but this is just the way I do it. It's my car. You could do it neat, whatever you want in your car, but this is my car and I'm doing it the way I want to do it. Showing you how I do it. Alright, this dimmer input, or dimmer, yeah, it says dimmer input. I never hooked that thing up. I never, as long as I've been hooking up radios, I never did hook that up. And this one is that parking switch. I'm gonna tape it up, but some people say you could just hook that to a ground, but I want it done right. I don't want to see if I even need it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it if they have a wire for it. But it looks like everything's ready to go. I got my RCAs, the ones that's hooked up to the amp that I'm using, the Tara amps. My Tara amps 3000 HD or HD 3000 are the blue ones, and this is my other ones if I ever get some subs. I'm gonna probably buy new ones of these, but this is if I get subs, and this is going to all my speakers that's in the car right now. So the back of the radio says sub 1, sub 2, video in, left, right, in. So I'm going with the rear in and the rear out. So left, right, in. I want out. So where the oh, it says rear left and rear right. These two right here. And this is front left, front right. So I need these two right here. The rear left and so the wires are really tight in there. I don't like that, but it's just the way it is. So I can, how did I do this? Oh, I gotta put it in there. So, gotta tuck these USBs again. There's a hole down there. Alright, I'm gonna plug this in. That was the power connector. I'm not gonna plug in the black RCAs because it's a pain right now, and I'm just trying to get up out of this park. But these wires are so short. I definitely, oh, I forgot the antenna too. The antenna may not even reach. Shit. Antenna's on the other side. I need the antenna too. I might have to buy an extension for that. Come on, man. I gotta buy, I gotta buy a parking, a brake switch. Now I gotta buy extension for the antenna. Come on now. Alright, let's start putting this back together. Let's make sure this thing works first. I don't like not having an antenna. I see lights already. It's lighting up. I'm not gonna take the plastic off until I'm finished with the job. But how do you turn this thing on? Where is it? USB. I might have to take it off. I don't know. No signal detected. Check your cable connections. What are you talking about? It's not letting me press USB because I guess there's no USB. There's no USB plugged into it, but I'm gonna change that right now. Yeah, you see it, that little green thing? I don't understand why my amp's not on. But it's working. My amp should be on. I don't understand why my amp didn't come on. I hooked the wire up. The remote wire. The remote turn on wire for the amp. And the RCAs are plugged in. Maybe it's something in the settings, I don't know. Probably gonna have to take this off because I can't see for now. Audio, subwoofer, loudness EQ, loudness yes, subwoofer, there's no subwoofer, I could turn that off, balance in the middle, internal amp, see what this source level, USB. I'm gonna put it halfway. I don't even know what that is, but put that halfway. Bluetooth audio. Put that halfway. Audio video. I don't understand why my amp is not on. That's what I don't. System tone. What time is it? I don't know. I'll set that later. But let me try it now. Yes. See, I gotta get to this is the EQ right here. I remember my EQ was set up a little bit like that. Kind of looks like that, but streaming. How do you turn on the amp? Internal amp. I don't want that. That's off. Default volume. Main volume. I don't know what that is, but I'll put that all the way up. Bluetooth ring is on low. Bluetooth talking is over half. Navi is at 20. I don't know, the amp should be working, so maybe I'll have to hook it up to that I don't need to scratch the screen. Maybe I'll have to hook up that other blue wire, because this is the blue wire right now. It's right here. It's hooked up, but it's not working. I'm getting no power. Remote turn on. So all I'm gonna do is hook the other one up and hopefully it works. I would know if the amp is on because I would hear the static or whatever. So I'm gonna tape this one out. I'm gonna cut it and tape it, and it gotta be the other one. It says remote turn on right on the thing. Why isn't it working? So I'm just gonna put it to the power antenna. If I can find it. Alright, it's this one right here, the other blue one. Save that. That thing, it was supposed to come on. I don't know why it didn't come on, but if it don't come on this time, it's definitely a problem with my remote wire or something. Because it was just working when I pulled up here, so. Oh, I didn't finish telling you the Pioneer that I bought. I bought it for one of the SUVs that I had. Brand new out the box. Everything worked, but the Bluetooth mic didn't work. Alright, let me try it now. It should come on since I hooked it up to the other one, but we'll see right now. I like the fact that if you want to mute it, all you have to do is push the button in too. Instead of the knob, you just push the button in. You see the cops coming, you got it blasting. You just push the button. But why isn't this thing working, man? Let me open the trunk and see if the amp's even on. Yeah, there's no power to the amp. So I'll do it with you guys on. Take this off, put it over here. Look at a wire that wasn't taped up. I found the reverse wire slacking over here. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to send this thing back. Because there's two blue wires, and why isn't it working with the wire? I don't know what this red wire is, but this is supposed to be the remote wire. I don't know, let me figure it out. Alright, I see I got a voltage meter or a multimeter in the trunk, so I'm gonna try to see what's up with that. See if I can see what's going on here. But it's saying 1269 on the meter. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see? 1269. You see it? So if I go over here to the, let me pull this out and see if I'm getting any power in this wire. It would be nice if I turn the car on. Getting aggravated now. We did all of this and now the radio's not working. Alright, ground. Yeah, it says I'm putting out power, so why isn't it working? Alright, I think I found the problem. That is not the ground wire. I mean, that's not the remote wire. So where is the remote wire? I think that was the wire for, I don't even know. Where is my remote wire? This should be it. But I don't know what that is. Let me try it. I don't know. Let me find the remote wire. That's the reason why it's not working, because I'm getting power. The multimeter says I'm getting power. So that wire is putting out power. I just gotta find out where the remote wire is. the remote wire to my amp is at.
So the RC is over there, and this one runs through here, so this gotta run from over here, so. For some reason I got two red wires, and I don't know what the hell they're for. Oh, where's the other one at? So where?
Let me hook this one back up since I know it got power. That's weird, I don't know. The music was just working when I pulled up and now it's not working. But
We'll cut this in.
this short video came out to be a long video, huh? Tape that up real quick. Alright, I'm gonna tape these up and try to hook it back, try to plug the radio back in because it should be working. Yeah, now it's working. I don't know what it was, but all I did was take this blue wire off over here from the plug, the factory plug. But it's working now. I took this blue wire out of the factory plug. But it's working now. Oh, it's not working now because I don't have the RCAs plugged up. But I know it's coming on because I can hear the static noise. I swear when I'm recording, craziest things happen. Should have been on the road by now. But it's a good thing I had to take it back out because I didn't see that wire, that reverse wire was not taped up. So I'm gonna tuck the wires in there and try to get this RCA back in there again. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like I said, I think I gotta buy an extension for my antenna wire. Take the screen off right now. Put that on the side so I don't mess it up. I don't know, it should have been working, but it's working now, so. I don't want to put those in there too tight because I'll break the plastic. One of them's already stripped or not catching, whatever. I think. And this is the way it's gonna look. Yeah, I don't really like it. You can move this, and there's supposed to be a way you can get it to slide up and down. Let me check the screen. Yeah, it does. It moves up a little bit. Or does it? I don't know. I don't think you can move it. I seen one where this thing goes up and down, but doesn't look like you can adjust it. Maybe you have to take these screws off, but I don't want to do all that. I ain't got no time for that. Alright, let's see this thing work. Yeah, I don't, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that engine noise either. It's a lot of engine noise. A lot more bass. Oh my god. I don't know what's up with all that engine noise. I really don't like that. I try to plug my phone in here and see what happens. I don't want to have the music up because copyright. Plug my phone in and see what I can do with that, but it probably won't do nothing because I need the I'm probably gonna need that pocket and brake light switch, brake switch or whatever it is, but I don't know. It's working, it sounds good, the bass was hitting. And I didn't even mess with the bass, so it's working. Alright, so far that I took like a 15-minute ride, I'm getting all my songs, so that's a good thing. The one thing I don't like about this radio is when you're messing with the volume and your finger is gonna hit the screen, it turns off the music and it presses whatever you pressed on the screen. So that's really sensitive. And I'm getting a lot of noise in my amp again. It does seem louder. It seems they got a lot more bass. I noticed that. But and searching through the songs, they should have like they got like a blue dot that you drag down, and it's really small. You could barely even touch it. Well, I see how it is now, but if it had like a arrow or something, arrow down and an arrow up, it would probably be better. But it's alright radio, 130. I'm happy with it so far. Can't really test it and put the settings. That's why I'm parked over here near an abandoned school, because I'm trying to turn it up. I got the people playing, the girls playing baseball where I usually work on my car at, and I got a carnival across the street from there. But it's alright radio. I don't like the way it comes out of my dash, but it works. Let me say. When you turn it all the way down, there's no noise. I do hear a little bit like an ear noise, but when you turn it up to 1, you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but
Mami, mami, no me van a matar pues. Tu pum pum no me puede matar. Ay, mamacita, porque soy yo que le digo que a la pana te digo.
And the bass, I'm trying to set that now. The bass is way too high. And I don't even... I'm not used to this radio, that's what it is. but the bass is way too high, and I have it like all the way down. So I guess it was like that before. Some songs are bassy and some songs are not.
Con ningún onda acaban y la cerveza no le puede comprar. Digo todo lo que quieres un pasito pa' gozar.
That's only on 34. I don't even know how high this radio goes, but from the bar, that's about halfway. I turned down the bass, and now it's like I keep pressing the wrong button too. So I'll just bring this one up a little bit. That's what I don't. This slide adjusting the EQ and everything. It's kind of a pain, but I'm just not used to a touchscreen radio. That's what it is. But let me play with it some more, ride around in disturbed neighborhood, and hopefully not get pulled over by the cops. Let me do that. Mike GTV. B.